what you're about to hear today could change your life forever. Welcome to the Larry, Derry & Co. The show, the greatest and biggest piece of clickbait you will ever find. Today, I'm going to inform you on one of the biggest and most unknown problems in our world. The lack of conspiracy theories. Today, I will dive with you deep into the darkest recesses of the conspiracy theory realm and share with you some of the most crazy conspiracy theories I have ever found. But the crazier ones are the more true ones. And today, I will enlighten you. Welcome. Number 1. The turtles and the water bottle companies. You've all heard the famous whole save the turtles and buy a water bottle thing, right? Well, it turns out the turtles aren't dying, but they're in fact working with the water bottle companies to make each other very wealthy and happy. What they do is the water bottle companies tell the turtles to go hide whenever National Geographic or other companies do the whole turtle census. The turtles will then hide deep into the ocean. That way it looks like they're all dying off. Then the water bottle companies come in and say, buy a water bottle to save the turtles. The turtles, in return, get lots of candy and food from the water bottle companies, as the water bottle companies take 10% of their revenue and give it to the turtles for their own personal comfort. And so, the turtles and the water bottle companies are working together to make themselves very rich indeed. Did you know that 16% of adults in the United States of America believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows? What a tragedy. That means 84% of adults in America think that chocolate milk comes from the sky or something. That's 84% of the adult population. If that's not worrisome, I don't know what is. So what we need to do is find that 16% and have them enlighten the other 84%. Because where else would it come from? Let's be honest. The next one is the flat earth. Okay, I'm totally joking. The earth is obviously not flat. It is actually a sphere. And any of you that do believe that the earth is flat, genuinely, wholeheartedly believe it, I'm sorry. You probably also think that chocolate milk comes from the sky. Did you know that dolphins and orcas are very smart? Most of you did. In fact, they're one of the most intelligent creatures on this world. So much so that they will gang up on fish together in their families to gang up on fish, and they have extremely efficient hunting tactics. However, they are smarter than you think. In fact, they're so smart, they have signed an alliance with each other and are going on a conquest to take over the entire ocean. They will do something Hitler never did. Take over 70% of the planet. That's 70% of the planet. No one has ever come even that close to conquering that much of the planet. And the scary thing is, they're almost done with that. And once they're done with that, they'll have legions of fish and schools to come and attack the land. And they will not stop until they have evolved enough to become amphibious, where they will be able to attack on land and in the ocean. And because of the vast population, they will overrun the humans. And they will do something not even Hitler, not even Napoleon, that no one has ever done. That is conquer the entire world. Did you know that crime doesn't actually exist? People are just paid by the government, or the people, we'll get there in a second. People are just paid to go around committing crimes. This way, the police force exists that are actually a secret police used to use an Order 66, if you're a Star Wars fan, or a coup against either the government or the people. The problem is, I don't know which it's working for yet. It might be working for the government to be able to take over the people in a fascist regime, or it might be working for the people to get rid of the government in case it's a fascist regime. But all I know is crime is fake, and the police force is a secret clone army ready to initiate Order 66 on the unlucky faction. Crime is fake. Just lies the government tells you. Speaking of lies the government tells you and fake things, the Middle East also does not exist. If you're not familiar with the Middle East, it is the segment where Iran, Israel, the Arabian Boot, Iraq, Syria, and all those other countries in the Middle East exist. In fact, it is so fake that oil is also fakely made. You see, the government has found a way to make oil out of water. However, they can't go around leaking that information because they need to hold a firm grip on the oil industry, which is a very rich industry indeed. So they made up the Middle East, pretending like it was a vast area full of tons of oil. That way, they could explain where all the oil came from. They also use it as a way to make politicians more famous, as they say, look what I've done. I've stopped a country from attacking us over in the Middle East. But it's all fake, used for politicians to get rich, government to get richer, and so on and so on. The Middle East does not exist, and oil can be made out of water. Thank you for watching with Leray. I hope you enjoyed learning about all these conspiracy theories, because they are 100% true. Unless they aren't. Oh, wait a second, I've never thought about that before. Oh no, I gotta rethink my life. What happens if they aren't? Well, I'm fairly confident they are. And so we're gonna leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.